Today I'm going to do something different. I want to try putting fabric onto cardstock and just see how that works. I bought this and I want to give it a try. I'm going to pull out one of these pieces of paper. I'm also going to try it with napkin. I just want to see if you can make your own cards. And also I just want to also see how plastic and fabric go together. So come along with me while I put this together. I love all these different napkins I have. I've been saving them for quite a while, so I have quite a few different ones to choose from. So I'm just going to randomly play with some of these and see how this works out. Here is the piece of fabric that I want to try. I thought I would cut out the Cubs logo and put it on the cardstock using plastic wrap, or you could also use a baggie, so it's just kind of up to you. I have this little thing that I use to pull my plastic wrap off. I love it. You just pull out as much as you need, even just like that 2 inches, and it just cuts the perfect amount. So I don't know if you've ever tried using one of these, but it's so nice instead of having the box. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get this napkin ready. First thing I want to do is fold this and get it in the middle. There's a little piece there that I need to cut off. It's about, what, 1/4 of an inch. I'm just going to cut that off. And then I'm just going to fold it in half, just like this, and press it down. This is such a fun way to make a card that you could personalize in so many different ways. I really love this fabric. It is just so pretty. I can leave a link to all the different ones that I'm using today in the description down below. When I do this, I take off that one layer there that you do not need it. You want to make this as thin as possible. And then you just want to measure it to size. Find the best part on the napkin and cut that out. I'm going to trace around it and cut that out. That is going to be perfect. Now what I'm going to do is grab the plastic, and I want to make a sandwich. I want plastic to be on the top and the bottom of the napkin, just like this. So I want to make it bigger. Once I get the napkin in there, I will cut it down once it is 2 layers, just like this. This is where a baggie would work just as well. I think in some cases maybe better. It depends on the size that you are using. And now I'm going to cut it all the way around. I want to cut most of the plastic off, leaving less than 1/4 of an inch all the way around. Just like this. It cuts so nice and easy, and everything does stay together, which is nice. Now I want to lay a paper down because I want to protect my ironing board. And I'm going to get ready to do this. I'm going to put parchment paper over the top. I'm going to grab my iron. People had asked before on my last one what temperature I have it on. I like to start around medium, and then you can always go hotter. So every iron is a little different, so I would just play with yours and see where it works the best. You can kind of tell. So when I get ready to pull this off, if it sticks at all, you need to go a little hotter. And make sure you melt the plastic really well. So I just go all the way around. Once I know I have it really good, I will pull off the parchment paper. I have to point out this Black & Decker iron has been with me for so long, and this has been such a good iron, and it did not cost much. It doesn't need to cost much to craft. And there we have it. Yep, it looks like it needs to go a little hotter right there in that corner. It could be too, like I may have it hot enough, I just need to do that one spot. So I kind of like to play with it and see if that was the case. And sure enough, it was. This corner over here, though, needed to seal better, and what's nice about it is so forgivable, right? You can just grab the iron and reapply, and that's all it takes to finish it. This is so much fun to do. And just like that, it is done. It's very hot, so you do want to let it cool for a minute. Here's one that I did with the pink flowers. This was my first one I tried. It isn't set up right, but this one, I just love it. I love that design. What I'm going to do now is just clean up the edge. Because this is so big, I can go ahead and cut it down. Now that the design is on, I'm just going to cut it to make sure, just kind of get rid of some of the rough edges, anything I didn't like. That's one nice thing about the blank piece. You're able to make it the size you want. You could also put a little design on the back. You could put a little something in the middle there. Just make it your own. It's fun to do this. This works so good. Now I want to try another one. This one I did cut the edge off of that flower just so it would line up well on this cardstock. That looks perfect. I'm going to go ahead and put that one on as well. And then I'm going to do it the same way as I did the other one. Wow, I just love how this turns out. I don't know if you're able to see the shine, but it just is so much fun to make these, and they look so nice. Now I want to try it on some fabric. We're going to see if we can use plastic wrap or a baggie to iron on fabric onto cardstock. Now I just want to take a minute and cut out the design that I want to use. I love how this turned out, but if you can tell, the plastic left a mark there. I don't know if I had the iron too hot or what it was, but I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to do it without plastic on the top and just use it on the bottom. This would work perfect for a baggie. I'm going to show you a baggie in just a minute. I always just check the edge a little bit and see if I need to add just a little bit more. Once I get this done, you're going to want to trim it to size. I didn't get the circle as even as I should have, but this was just a practice round to see if it would work. This is just one layer of plastic underneath the fabric. It seems to have worked really well. It is laying down real good. Just for the fun of it, I wanted to give it a different shape and see how that looked. I just love how that looked. That is so fun. You can make your own any way you want to. I'm going to try it with my sunflower napkins. I just want to see how that looks. And now I want to try it with a baggie and see how that works. This was another fun one. I just love how that turned out. You can do so many things with cardstock, napkins, and fabric. You can cut fabric out and do this as well. So neat. With this one, I just wanted to point out you could cut out the sunflower and you could put them in the corner. You could also open this up and put a little sunflower in the middle. You could also put it on the back. There's just so many different things you could do with this. This was so much fun to make. I hope you give it a try. At the end of this video, I'm going to put up a couple of my other videos if you'd like to click on them, and I hope you'll hit the like button and consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching.